the Mesa Boogie Mark V, the illustrious amp from Mesa Boogie. This is one of the most popular amps out there these days. I'm not going to go through all the options that this amp has because that would take a very long time. But I'm going to show you some of my favorite settings. This is how I set up each channel. It's a really fun amp to play. There's a lot of amps out there that claim to be able to do a lot of different things. Some can. This amp can do all those things, but it does all of them very well. This is a full tube amp with tube rectification available on the first and second channel. This has tube reverb like most Boogie models do that offer reverb, and we're playing through a rectifier oversized 412 cabinet. The guitar I'm playing is a ESP Standard Series Eclipse 2 in Volcano Red with Seymour Duncan JB and 59 pickups. So now we'll check out the first channel. Just tell you how I've got this set up. We've got I'm using the 45 watt setting with tube rectification. I've got my gain dialed back quite a bit just to get a nice warm, clean tone. Here we go, and I'm using the middle position here. Really warm, nice and defined. That's channel 1, and I've got the fat mode dialed in. This channel has 3 modes, so you can dive into this channel a lot more. You can get tons of different sounds out of this channel that all sound great, from a really sparkly, clean sound to break up that's pretty moderate gain. So now we'll go to channel 2. Now we're on channel 2. Channel 2 is kind of an assortment of low to moderate gain tones, even high gain tones with the Mark 1 option on this channel. I've got the crunch setting dialed in with the gain dialed in at about 2 o'clock. Again, I'm using tube rectification on this channel with some reverb and the 45 watt setting. I'll go switch to the lead pickup. that's a nice breakup, not too saturated, but nice and defined. It's got some nice punch. Again, I'm using the crunch setting on this channel. This channel also has a Mark I setting, which is the Boogie that started it all. That's a fantastic setting in itself. We may cover that later, but now we're going to go on to channel 3, and channel 3 is going to represent the most aggressive sounds that the Mark series has to offer. Okay, so channel 3, I'm on the Mark IV setting. I'm using the slider option, which uses the graphic EQ. I'm bypassing the presets here. And again, this is how I like to set this channel. Lots of different options on this channel, but here we go. This is what I use for just an aggressive metal rhythm and lead sound. So, what I like about channel 3 on this amp, it's a very aggressive sound, but it's very tight, very responsive. With passive pickups, you don't wish you had active pickups, because it responds to every dynamic that you want. You know, you pick soft, it's going to respond softer. You pick harder, it notices. So, awesome amp, tons of gain on this channel. This channel also, which I haven't gone to, has an extreme mode, which is designed more for really aggressive metal sounds. But there's really not a sound on this amp that's bad. There's so many things you can do with it. It really takes some time to sit there and just find all the awesome sounds you can get out of this amp. So Mark V from Boogie, still the king of the hill out there. Not many other amps can even touch what this amp's capable of doing.